Well, here he is. Galvatron. Kingdom Galvatron. Looks pretty cool to me. Let's get a straight on view. As you can see, the first thing that I won't dance around is, when telling you, is that I have a Galvatron with two messed up shoulders. They are a bit lower than they're supposed to be, as far as I know. And, but in poses, it doesn't look too bad though. I'll add some images, as I always do, at the end of the video, and you'll see that yeah, if you have one shoulder that's up too high and one shoulder that's down too low, usually, of course, it would make things look really bad. But in this case, I have two shoulders that are down a little bit low. So it makes some poses a little funky, but it makes but because they're both incorrect, quote unquote, then they both actually look fine in a lot of views. Let's get in up close at his head sculpt. I really love this face compared to what we got in the Titans Return one. It just looks so good. So clean, and then of course he's got the matrix there. It was fun. I did show my son that part of the ending of Transformers the movie again today. We had a blast watching that, and then of course how Galvatron was made from Megatron, so pretty neat. Let me take this matrix off of him, and you'll see he does have his Decepticon symbol, a little space gunk or I don't know, goop or goofiness on him. So I would have preferred that he be solid purple, but that was not to be. But yeah, his cannon looks cool, his stance looks fine, and he looks very good. Oh, other people have pointed out the treads. There is a hole back here to connect them, but yeah, once you connect his treads to his upper arms, you lose some mobility, and some range of motion. So why do that? Yeah, I chose, after playing around with him a little bit, to leave them detached. So but yeah, he's got his heel spurs over there so he can stand without plopping over, falling over. But yeah, you'll see every view looks really nice. Yeah, I like it. It's this is what I expect from a Hasbro figure. Oh, other than the messed up shoulders, but I expect a solid figure. Let's see, weight, he's pretty weighty as well, so pretty nice. And yeah, I like it when they don't look like they have tons of holes through them. Like, you'll see a hole right there in his forearms, and another one over there, but it's not like gaps everywhere, which is cool. Alright, let's see, I'll transform him now, and we'll see how he looks. So here we have Galvatron in his cannon mode. It's pretty cool. What do you think? It's a shame to say I have the G1 in the garage somewhere, with all my other G1s too, and I cannot get him out right now. A little hollowness there. Yeah, I can't get him out to compare right now, but I would love to. I don't know exactly what corner of the garage it's at. But yeah, for the cannon mode, it's very G1-ish. It's true to design, I think. The only thing is we have the nice matrix here too. Let's look at the underbelly. And yeah, there are a couple little purple tabs right there. That were hard to, or you can see the left side of Galvatron is not really tabbed in as well as can be. I left my tripod downstairs, so one-handed right now. But oh, also the matrix is there. There's a tab to hang it, but the funny thing I think is when you put it here like this, the matrix of course should be hanging, and it can't do that because it needs to be tabbed in this particular way. Let me see if I actually untab it. Okay, let me see another hand here. Let's try this. Okay, pause. So yeah, now we've got the matrix hanging freely, but it's still not facing the way it should due to gravity and just hanging there, right? So that's kind of lame. But I do like that they packaged the matrix in. Let's see, as I mentioned, I'm one-handed right now, so let's take a closer look like this. And it looks really cool. Very bright for the blue. And like I said, this chain is not chain link, but just a plastic mold, so it can only hang that way. But it's pretty cool. I know that everybody and their mother's got a matrix right now. Hot Rod, Rodimus, Optimus Primes, Galvatron now. But yeah, I really like how they include it with these figures, because you never know which kind of collector or who's going to get which figure, and someone out there might be missing one, but it makes a nice add-on. Pretty intricate to the story, of course, important to the story, and really cool to have, and to have some extras around. I've seen people make keychains out of them. I've seen people make you know, ornaments and things. So yeah, it's definitely not a waste to have another matrix. But yeah, everyone's got one. One more look without the matrix hanging from him. I think it's pretty good, as I said. Good compared to the G1, and a little better, maybe a lot better than the Titans Return one, but very nice indeed. Yeah, very cool. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one more thing. The extra cannon ships or cannons that Galvatron comes with, his revenge ship, or two of them. Yeah, I actually left those in the box. I know they're add-ons and they are, they look okay, I guess, but I don't know. Part of me doesn't want to use them because they're not true to Galvatron's, what weapons Galvatron would have, and I really don't have any use for those ships right now, so I just left them in the box, by the way. So I do have them, but they're there. It's really funny too, on the conversation of the Matrix, I'm really glad I got this Matrix with Galvatron, because I think it looks really good right here on Megatron's neck. I did not get the Megatron special set from Walmart, or I guess it's everywhere now, huh? But because I didn't care for another Megatron, and I didn't care for the dinosaur that came with him. But here I have Galvatron's Matrix, and I can proudly display it around Megatron's neck, and it looks damn good. Here's Galvatron with a couple of his buddies, and some that are not buddies. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it.